Aoife, you're into a league final now in Croke Park. How does that feel?
Oh, it's fairly surreal now. It was always sure it's everyone's intention at the start of the year to go out and win every game, but to actually get there and to be in Crow Park in April was never really on the something we had planned or on the card. So it's great to be there. So delighted, hoping all goes well.
And for Westmeath Camogie, 2019 was the last time that Westmeath featured in Croke Park. What does it mean as a team, as a county, to be up there representing?
Yeah, it's great to be back. I know in 2019 that was the intermediate and that was kind of my first year on the panel. So it was new like, oh, this is something we get to do every year. And then you're brought back to a harsh reality that no, these days are few and far between and it's a lot of hard work and dogging to get back there. So it just means everything to us to be back up there competing, and we want to get it back up to the highest level at league, in senior camogie and everything, because that's how you really progress as a county, is playing the best.
Exactly. And you've a new management team involved. How's that been?
Oh, well, Pork is from my club, Raharney, so I've had him, I say this is maybe my 7th year on the trot of having PC, so I'm well versed to him at this stage. I'm not sure how the other girls are getting on, but everyone's really bought in. Like, the professionalism is at a whole new level. The setup is really, really good. Everyone's really invested, so far so good. Everyone's really into it, so they brought a whole new kind of edge to it, which is really good.
And how's the preparations been? Have you found the league so far this year? Obviously, it's great that you're there, but have you had tough battles along the way?
Yeah, like the league is for learning a lot about teams as well, especially like in camp as well. There's been a lot of changes. I don't think we finished a game the same way we started it. There's been a lot of rotations, girls getting runs, trying people out in new positions. And it's a very competitive league. It's a very competitive division. Like, I don't think any of our games were by any stretch of the means easy. So we found out a lot about ourselves, I think, which was the main thing going into championship.
Of course, if you win on Sunday, promotions there, what would it mean for your club and your county and for yourself to be promoted to get up to that next level?
Yeah, like as I was saying, that's what everyone wants to be Division 1. You want to play the best. You want to be playing the Corks, Kilkennys, the Galways, because that's how you progress. And I think it's really important if you're a Division 1 league team to be a senior team as well, because they go hand in hand and you'd want to be getting up. It'd be a good stepping stone to set us up nicely to be a Division 1 team, to hopefully be a senior team at the end of the year as well. So it'd be good prep.
And Derry are who you're coming up against. What kind of challenge do you expect from them?
Derry are a serious outfit. We played a couple of their clubs. We played Glen a few times in club championships, so we've met on a couple of occasions, so we're fairly well versed with them now at this stage. But they're a really, really good side. They bring a whole lot of physicality and skill to the table, so be all guns blazing on Sunday.
And to have one extra game now, obviously it being a league final and being in Croke Park, will that hamper preparations for championship, or is it good to get that extra game under the belt?
No, I would always believe that a good game would be better than any training sessions. I think, God, you're never going to turn down a league final, especially in Croke Park. I think it can only be good things for the championship, and if nothing else, if all else fails, it's a chance to see girls again and trying out new positions again.
And finally, if I just want to ask you about the motion that was put through Congress last week on playing with sports. Tipperary proposed it, it was defeated. How would you feel about that personally? Were you disappointed, or would you be happy enough to continue playing with sports?
Well, if it's a majority rules and people want skirts, then I do understand. On a personal note, I'll be shorts all day. If people train in shorts, I don't know why we don't play in shorts either. I will be a big advocate for playing in shorts, but majority rules sometimes.
Were you disappointed with the outcome?
I know there was a similar enough motion proposed last year as well, and I had assumed it was going to pass last year and was shocked both last year and this year that it was even close. I assumed there'd be shorts by a landslide, but I suppose you never really know until there's a vote.
Yeah, and do you feel that, just from looking online and from talking to players and stuff, the sense that I would get is that, like yourself, most people would be shorts all the way. Do you feel that as players, you're the ones that are playing, are you being heard when it comes to issues like this?
It's hard to know, because I know internally when we've done the vote, I assumed Westmeath shorts would win by a landslide, and it's not the case. So I'm not sure who's voting, but I think it is good that we're even allowed the chance to vote, that people are listening at some point. But I just assume that it's going to be shorts are inevitable in the future. There's no way I think skirts are going to be around forever. It's a matter of when, not if, I think.
Okay, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.